Hey everyone, this is Dawn. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm glad you're here, and welcome to another Makers with Heart video hop. This month, the Makers with Heart are sharing their craft rooms. And after the craft room tour, we will each share a favorite organizing tip. So let's get started. Okay, welcome to my craft room. We're walking in the door here, and we'll start with my work box. Let's see if I can get a wider shot of it. And then we'll start looking at details. Okay, so this is the Workbox 2.0. And Create Room has since come out with the Dream Box. I got this just before they came out with the Dream Box. But I love it. It holds all my stuff, so it works. Okay, so let's just start looking at what I've got here. This door has some Nuvo products and some liquid pearls and heat embossing powders and glue, a roll of paper towels, some glitter gels on that side. And then I've got the extended tables here. So this is where I usually put my Big Shot or die cut machine. And then I have this turning tool holder, and it holds glue and adhesives and all kinds of miscellaneous things that 3D foam tape, things that I can just grab as I'm sitting right here at my desk. Okay, and that's the same with this one. It's just a tray that has various tools and pens and markers, etc., that I can just grab as I'm working and filming. And then this wall right here, or door, has accessories and embellishments, and then there are a couple trays here of different paper packs, the 12 by 12 trays, and some smaller ones. This is also great for grabbing as I'm working, sparkles and things that just add little extras to my, at the end of my project. I can just reach up and grab what I need, bling gems and enamel gems and shaker card bits and all those little things there in those little containers. Okay, and then below the table here are some more 12 by 12s and also some more tiny boxes, just stuff that I don't go to as often, but it's good storage under there. Okay, next is the center area, and this is where the magic happens. So my chair usually sits right there. My dog usually sits there. So I have, just a note, I have a drafting chair. I'm 5'4", and I like to sit up above my project. So I find that a drafting chair works best because it's got the footrest. Okay, so this is my workspace. And again, things that I can easily grab are my blocks. And then this is a tray that I made in pottery class to hold my stamp jammy, whether it's wet or dry. And then I've got card blanks and project ready to go. I've got some other miscellaneous tools, my anti-static and paper trimmer. Okay, and then above I have some of my pattern books and catalogs, and then these are just extra tools. Like in here, I've got different watercolors and watercolor pencils, and then I just have each of my boxes labeled White Daisy cardstock, easy to grab from up there. And again, some more 12 by 12 with different pattern papers and specialty papers. And then I've got markers, re-inkers, and bling, and more pattern papers. And then this one, I keep this box pulled out so that I can reach up and grab my Misty easily. and also my scoring tool. And then right here I have my Haight, my hot foil tool, and another small glass mat that are tucked in there, and then my camera, I have it tucked in for zooms and some more tools, etc. Okay, so that's the center part, and then down below I've just got lots of extra tools like Xyron machines, another embossing machine, and cutting boards, and all kinds of other things. And then I have my my markers. I just kind of leave it there so that I can grab it easily. There is a home for it, but I find right there it's easier when I'm working to just grab it. And then this one, I have another extended table. And over here, I just have my recording equipment, etc. And then just blending brushes and shimmer brushes that I can grab easily as I'm working. And then top to bottom, it's just basics. I've got more card blanks and adhesives, and more adhesives, and then oxides and re-inkers and tools for that. Okay, and this door is Nouveau products. Sorry if I'm going too fast. Those old scissors, I need to give those away. And then down below, I've got more 12 by 12 bins with pattern papers in them. Okay, so that's the workbox. And then we're going to turn around here. And I have two of these towers. And I'm going to get a wide shot here so you can see them. These towers are no longer sold by Create Room. I got in just as they had the last of the stock. So I lucked out because I love them. Okay, so I don't like having stuff on top, but sometimes you need a surface. And so I just have a couple boxes of cards that are ready to send out. And then this is mostly mixed media. And then I've got a bunch of 12 by 12 bins with different paper packs. And then stencils, I just tuck them in right there. It's easy to reach. And various paper pads tucked in there. On top here, I've got my mailing equipment and supplies. And then some of these are a blast from the past, right? Some of those Tattered Angels shimmer sprays, just various mixed media, embossing powders and paint, painting tools, and more stuff like Heidi Swap, and some more Tattered Angels, some more Distress Oxide sprays. That's in that tower. And then this one, I have all my ribbons and shimmer trims. And then I've got buttons and just glue and just little things that need a home. And more pattern papers in 12 by 12 trays, and different fibers. And then Cricut mats, and my Cricut's in my office next door. And different pads of pattern paper. And then on top I keep my tray that has I'm losing my words here, that has a lot of different sizes of memory protectors, mostly 12 by 12, but other sizes as well. Okay, so that is the tower, the second tower. And then over here, I have one of these roll craft organizers, and just blending brushes, and just a lot of miscellaneous tools. And then this kind of is my glimmer hot foil section here. Stamps, these are current stamps, or ones that I go to a lot. And then over here, I have all of my cardstocks, current colors of cardstocks, and a tower of current inks. Okay, so on top, my embossing and black ink that I go to all the time. And then these are somewhat older colors, but still sometimes I'll go to them. And I have retired colors in the other room. Okay, and then this is another tower that just has like current pattern papers, and this tray is, these are all my scraps that I'll go to first before when I start to create a card, because they're all pretty large sizes. So I want to go to that first before I cut a 12 by 12 piece. My die cut machine, and then these are all die cuts and more stamps that are current or ones that I go to a lot, and then my photography little props, and another thing of shimmer brushes. Okay, so that's my craft room. So the second part of the Makers with Heart video hop is that I'll show you an organizing technique. Okay, so I'm going to go to the overhead. All right. Okay, so one of my basic organizing techniques when I am creating a workshop, and this works for a scrapbooking workshop and a card making workshop, is it's pretty simple. Let me just pull all this out of the bag here. What I do is, this is for 4 cards, okay? So I grab 4 envelopes and I just write up here in the corner 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? And so then when I'm cutting my supplies, I put all of the pieces, like this piece right here is 2A. So everything marked number 2, I will put in envelope number 2, okay? And then this is for 3, and I'll put those in envelope 3. These are also for 2E, so I'll put those in 2. And then I'll just work my way through when I cut up my workshop. And so then when it's time to assemble, I go to project number 1, and then I just grab envelope number 1 and all the pieces that I need to make 4 of these cards are in this envelope. Okay, and it works the same way for scrapbook workshops, but I'll just use page protectors. And so however many pages the scrapbook workshop, usually it's going to be 3 double page spreads. So I'll put those pieces in each of those page protectors, and then I've got what I need to do that double page spread in each page protector. Okay, so it makes things a lot easier, and especially if you're working in a small space, or like if you're at a crop or something, you can keep everything organized and your little piles aren't like migrating to other people's tables. So that's my little tip. So thanks for sharing my craft room tour with me, and check out the playlist at the end of this video to see all the other Makers with Heart craft rooms. Thanks for watching.